Hello, in this video we're going to go over how I use Steam data to decide which languages to localize my game into. First of all, why do you even want to localize your game? Well, Steam has over 132 million monthly active users, although they don't all speak English, so by only selling your game in English, you limit your market. And for my first game, Bobo's Fun Zone, I only released that game in English. Now, I will say this. Finishing and making your first game can be a massive challenge in itself, so I don't really hate the fact that I didn't localize the game because there are just so many things that go into making a game, and this can just be an extra thing, and when you're dealing with many things, this can be a lot of extra effort. Although for my second game, because I do want it to hopefully reach a wider audience, I decided I want to localize it into some different languages so that it can reach as many people as possible. Although then the question comes, which languages should you decide to localize your game into? Well, luckily enough for us, every month Steam releases the Steam Hardware and Software Survey. We can access it by going to the site here. If you just Google it, you'll be able to find it. And this gives us information about the specs that users are using on Steam. And more importantly, it tells us the language they're using Steam in. So if I just go here, right now we can see around 21% of Steam users are using it in simplified Chinese. So that is quite a huge chunk. I basically got all of the languages that people are using Steam in. And I created this little chart. So I did this before I started developing my game. And I basically mapped out the top 10 languages. So I put all of the languages that people use on Steam into this bar chart, so you can see the majority of people use English, then simplified Chinese, and then Russian. So if you only had two languages to localize your game into, you'd want to pick English and simplified Chinese because it's the largest audience. Although you may not really want to localize your game into Swedish because barely any Swedish people use it. Sorry Sweden, if any Swedish people are watching this. So using this data, I then basically got the top 10 languages. Those were English, simplified Chinese, Russian. You can see all of them here. And I decided I would localize my game into this. And by strategically targeting these 10 languages, I have covered 91.3% of Steam's audience. So English plus simplified Chinese accounts for over 61% of Steam users already. And then when I add in all of the other languages I did, that accounts for 18.84% of languages on Steam. So now I'm covering 91.3% of languages on Steam. Whereas if I compare that to my first game, I only targeted around 39%. And a huge benefit of translating my game into these top 10 languages is if I just scroll down and I go over to the review section, I only have 4 English reviews. Although because I localized my game into many different languages, I got many different reviews in different languages, which gives me more feedback about how I can improve my game. You may be wondering, how did I translate my game into 10 different languages? Well, the dialogue in my game is pretty simple. So I just Googled some translations. I used Google Translate and I used Claude to translate some simple sentences in my game. If you have like a very dialogue heavy focused game, then that probably won't be the best solution. Although none of the localized reviews that I got have mentioned anything saying this localization sucks or anything, so I think it will work. You can use those methods if your game doesn't really rely too much on dialogue, because if I had like heavy dialogue, then maybe it'd be a bit weird. And a while back, I released a video on how to localize your game in Unreal Engine using their built-in system. Although I actually found a more flexible and easy way. Using blueprints and data tables, you can actually localize your game very easily. That's the way I've done it. And I actually, in the future, I already have some pre-planned videos, so I'm not sure when, but I want to do an updated video on how to localize your game into many different languages in Unreal Engine, because I found a much more efficient and easy way than the way I use in that video, because you have to use Unreal Engine system. This is a different type of video, but I want to do some more personal content on this channel. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!